Alright, we're going to do some reading for understanding today. And this time, we're going to be taking a look at I Went Walking by Sue Williams and illustrated by Julie Vivas. Alright, now while we're going along, we're going to work on our predicting, or also known as inferring. We're also going to work on our comprehension and learning how a sequence of events works. Alright? So here we go. This is I Went Walking. So let's go ahead. I went walking. What did you see? Now here on this page, we're going to predict. Alright? Now what did the book cover tell us about the story? It told us that this boy is going to go on a walk. And did we read about a boy taking a walk here on the first page? Here, I'll read it again. I went walking. Alright? So it's I went walking. Did we read about a boy going walking? Yes, we did. Now look at the pictures. How did you guess what the boy would see next? So take a look at the pictures. I'm going to say take a look at this picture here. Okay, now what do you think the boy is going to see next? I know what I think he's going to see. Let's see if that's what you think it is. Alright. Were you right? Take a look here. Were you right? Was that what you predicted? Did you predict he would see a cat? Let me read. I saw a black cat looking at me. Alright. Now if I go back here, I could see part of his black tail right here. I could also see a little bit of his black face and his whiskers sticking out and his little pink ear. Right, that's what helped me. I looked at the pictures and I predicted. I said, I think that's going to be a cat. Maybe I was right, maybe I wasn't right, but it's really good to predict. Okay, so let's go on. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a brown horse looking at me. Alright, now, the sequence of a story, or how the story happens, is very important, and it always happens in a certain order. This is a good story to figure out what will happen next. Alright, so we're going to practice that skill today. Now, can you tell me what animal the boy is going to see next on the next page? Alright, so he saw a brown horse looking at him. Now, I went walking. What did you see? Now, what do you think? What animal do you think he's going to see next? And right here's the animal. So you have to predict. What do you think he's going to see next? Well, let's find out. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a red cow looking at me. Alright, so there we go. That's our boy. Did you predict it was a cow? That one was kind of a tough one because you can only see the cow's butt, and you really don't look at cow butts all the time. So let's try another one. I went walking. What did you see? Now what animal is the boy going to see on the next page? What animal do you think is that there? Let's check. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a green duck looking at me. Alright, very good. I hope you predicted that you were going to see a green duck on the next page. If you didn't, that's okay. Let's try again. Now, I want you to take a look at this page. So far, what animals has the boy seen on his walk? Let's go ahead and let's name them. What's this? It's That's right, a duck. He's seen a duck. And what is this? A red cow. He's seen this little guy here. What's that? A black cat. And what's this? A brown horse. Very good. Well, let's keep moving along. Actually, yeah, let's keep moving along. I went walking. What did you see? What do you think he's going to see on the next page? Let's see if you're right. I saw a pink pig looking at me. All right, now this is the same, or is this the same animal you saw on page 19? Is this pig the same animal that you saw right here? Is it the same animal? Whoop. Are those two the same? Well, they are the same animal. But what's different now about the animal? If I'm looking, I'm going to predict or look at my pictures because they help me read a story. I see the boy, he's holding on to a hose and he's spraying water on top of the pig, and it looks like the dirt and all the mud is being washed off of him. So if this was the pig's butt here, all dirtied up with mud, then when it's washed off, I think it would be pink. So there you go. All right, let's go on. I went walking. What did you see? What do you think he's going to see here? Take a look at that animal's butt there and tell me, what do you think? I saw a yellow dog looking at me. Now let's go on. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a lot of animals following me. And there's the end of the story. So now how does the story end? Take a look at this last page here. How does the story end? Well, to me it looks like the story ends happily with the boy playing with all the animals. And that's open for your own prediction. Now, what did the boy do at the beginning of the story? What did he do at the beginning of the story? That's right, he went for a walk. And what animals did the boy see during the walk? And let's go back to this page. What animals did the boy see? Name them all off, please. That's right. He saw a yellow dog, a brown horse, a red cow, a black cat, a green duck, and a pink pig. He saw all of them. And how does knowing what will happen next help you remember the story? How does thinking about what's going to happen next help you remember what happened in the story? Well, let me tell you. It makes your mind think about what is happening in the story, and when your brain is thinking, it's remembering what it's thinking. And then once you read what happened in the story, it helps you to remember even more, and eventually you'll be an expert at this story. Alright? So, your next assignment is going to be practice book page 77. On this page, you are going to get to make up a story about a walk in the woods. Alright, now think, what animals are you going to see in the woods, and what different colors are they? Alright, so in each one of these, areas, you're going to draw a different animal that you might see walking in the woods. Alright, so maybe in this one you draw a squirrel, and in this one you draw a deer, and in this one you draw, I don't know, squirrel, a deer, and I don't know, maybe you'll draw like a little insect or something like that, alright? But you'll need to draw 3 different animals, alright? And then tell a friend or a family member which animal you saw first, you saw next, and then last. Remember, we always read from left to right. So you always tell them that you saw this animal first, this animal second, and this animal last. Okay? So go ahead and get started with that assignment. Remember, do your best drawings, use lots of colors, and do your best work. And don't forget to put your name at the top and have someone at home take a picture of you working on this and a picture of your final copy. When you're finished, submit your pictures below in the submission box, okay? Do some good work, all right?